G'day and welcome to episode 97 of Trent365. Today is Wednesday, the 7th of March. The unexpected always delivers an impact. Just this morning I walked into the shop in a petrol station or a filling station or a gas station, depending on which part of the world you're in. And as soon as I walked in the door, all of the staff looked up and said, "Good morning." And they've got staff on the floor helping with the coffees and the pastries instead of being stuck behind a counter. All of the staff and the cashier is very efficient, super friendly. It's just not at all what you would expect to find in a petrol station, at least certainly not here in Malaysia. Now, you contrast that with walking into a 7-Eleven anywhere in Thailand, and as soon as you walk in, again, you get an instant greeting. It's 7-Eleven Swadika. And that's kind of their standard corporate greeting as soon as they see somebody walk into the store, or even if they hear the buzzer go. But because it's the standard corporate greeting and it's totally expected, and at least has been that way for the last 20 years or so, then it doesn't really make an impact. The difference between these two events, of course, is that one is unexpected and one is totally expected. So what can you do in your business that would be unexpected and therefore make an impact? I mean, I've spoken before on this show and on others about how spas are very much same. So what could you do in terms of maybe the imagery or the music or the offering, the menu, that would be unexpected to see in a spa? Because if it's unexpected, then it would make an impact. Now, of course, the unexpected is one thing, but it also has to make sense. I mean, if you were to walk into a corporate boardroom wearing a pink tutu, for example, it would certainly make an impact, but it doesn't really make any sense. Unless, of course, you're Richard Branson. For him, it would pretty much be totally expected, because here's a guy who's essentially built a business and a career and an empire around the idea of delivering the unexpected. You've come to expect the unexpected from someone like Richard Branson. That's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. You can subscribe on iTunes, Google Play Store, Overcast, Pocket Cast, or just follow along in the social streams. And I'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.